Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. And Merry Christmas! Happy holidays to everyone. It is currently Christmas. And to celebrate, we're going to start our probably second to last war against the Ikazuri. As I mentioned, the cessation of the planets, the war score of the planets is getting much higher every time. So this might not even be like the second last war, this might even be like the third last war. I don't know, it's just getting kind of ridiculously high. So yeah. Yeah, I let time pass. It took about, I think, over 30 minutes for 10 years to pass, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I guess at this point in the game, it is kind of, the performance does bog down a fair bit. So, you know, there is that. In the meantime, I integrated the Varleviv and whatnot, and then I also I purged some planets, and I converted them over to ocean worlds, and I started the integration of the Gehenna as well, and I have set the war score for the next Ikazuri war, so let's kick off our Christmas episode with a hearty war. I say hearty, but honestly, it's going to be fairly easy to crush them. Oh, the Varleviv? Yeah, just don't bother, guys. You have no place in this war. In other words, you're just going to get in the way. So get the hell out of my face. And you know what, though? They actually do have a fleet, from what I can tell, that might possibly do some damage. So let's make sure that that we take out their fleet before we divide up our navy into blitz fleets. And you know, I would prefer to capture planets, but I think because of their sheer number of colonized systems and planets, they actually... What the hell is this? What are you doing here? Get out of here, man. What? Get the hell out of my... What are you... What? I don't know what you're doing, man. But this is ridiculous. You're gonna try to fight my starport? Spaceport? Go ahead. I promise you will probably get rocked. Spaceports? You got... Yeah, okay, good. Now there's 2 spaceports involved in this fight. Let's just watch what happens.
Under attack.
Can I just witness this one lonely ship getting rocked? Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Situation log.
You guys confuse me. Why would you throw yourselves at my spaceports like that? What would motivate you to do such a thing? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Should we actually go to... You know what? Let's actually go here. Because I think all their fleets are just like centered around this one area. So if we get here, we should be within range to attack every single one of their fleets. Hopefully? Where are they going? Are they actually moving? Because if they're actually moving, then maybe we should follow them? No orders. Okay, they're not really doing anything much. What was I explaining before I got sidetracked?
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation
I actually don't remember.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But I'm sure it's
Situation log
probably nothing
updated.
special, right? Hopefully.
Situation log updated.
Fantastic. Someone gained fleet logistician. Oh, did you also gain aggressive? Did that happen? No, that was that person. Okay, I see. So we just need one more admiral for this thing here. Sure, oh wait, I don't have enough influence. Never mind. Let's wait in that system. Just so we've cleared out all their fleets, or at least the ones that can retaliate, perhaps? Because I thought I saw something with like 20,000 fleet power Or was it 200,000? I don't actually remember the number. Yeah, I don't think we need to be too worried. But I'm just, you know, taking precautions just in case. Doesn't seem like it's necessary, actually. They're just merging with a third cluster. Where the hell is a third cluster? Over there. Okay, interesting. Or at least somewhere around there. Are they coming anytime soon, or are we just gonna have to sit around and, you know, wait for them? Just kind of holding our dicks. Assuming, of course, the Cthulhu have dicks. I'm so used to saying the Ikazuri that just any species name that I utter is just Ikazuri automatically. But obviously we're not talking about the Ikazuri here. We're talking about the glorious Cthulhu.
Fleet engaged.
In a rather lewd manner,
Situation log updated.
Regardless.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Maybe they're not coming towards us.
Updated.
I honestly have no idea.
Situation log updated.
I think it'd be okay for us to just split our fleet then. Should we do that? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just get this blitz going. Yeah, as I mentioned, oh yeah, I was talking about the blitz. It's not necessary for me to do blitz because our fleet has pretty much crushed their fleets, and we are that much stronger than them. So it's completely unnecessary for us to do the blitz maneuver. That being said, though, it's just a lot faster for us to do the blitz rather than having to essentially just go around invading planets, and that's only just gonna artificially lengthen the war here rather than actually make things challenging or interesting. Because they don't have enough power to stop us, and the blitz. I think the blitz I would probably only use in the situation that we did, and that is against an incredibly strong foe that basically could crush us just by looking at us. And I think that's kind of the only situation in which I would be okay with just using the blitz, besides what we're facing right now, which is just
Hostile fleet
too many
engaged.
planets, and
Situation log
you know,
updated.
I just don't want to drag this on any longer than it actually needs to go, right?
Hostile fleet engaged.
As in, I don't want to
Hostile
pad
fleet
my
engaged. Situation
pad our
log
episodes
updated. Hostile fleet
by
engaged.
artificially lengthening
Situation
things, if that
log
makes any
updated.
sense.
Hostile
Hope you guys
fleet
understand.
engaged. Situation
But
log
I think you
updated.
guys will agree that
Situation log
we don't
updated.
really have much of a
Hostile
challenge
fleet
left in the
engaged.
Ikazuri, which is a far
Situation
cry
log
from
updated. Hostile fleet
how things
engaged.
started.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet
I'm actually quite
engaged.
impressed with how well the
Situation
oh, there
log
is their
updated. Hostile fleet
64,000
engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
troops. Actually, why don't you guys go over here? Where are you guys going? You're going to the 13th Abyssal Flotilla. You guys are over there. Okay. Should we, in fact, get these guys to move there? I think we should, just in case, because they're moving over to take out these guys here.
Situation log updated.
So I think it'd be smart for us to
Situation
reinforce
log
them,
updated.
because we know for a fact that these
Hostile
guys,
fleet
the 64,000, is going to try to
Hostile
fight.
fleet engaged.
There we go. I think we should still be able to take them out, but
Hostile
you know
fleet
what?
engaged.
Why let them fight them by themselves? Holy shit, I really wish we had access to that Death Star beam thing that these guys have. Or that
Colony
Imperium
established.
class.
Colony
That is impressive as hell, I gotta say. What even is that? That's big, much bigger than a battleship, I think. Yeah, that is definitely much bigger than a battleship. But oh well, I mean, it's
Situation log
they're the fallen
updated.
empire. I guess they kind of deserve that. If that makes any sense. That might
Hostile
be the
fleet
very
engaged.
last of their fleet.
Hostile fleet
Meaning that
engaged.
we, after we just crush them, these guys, we might not need to worry about anything else. It should be smooth sailing from here on in.
Situation log
Fantastic. Good job, guys. Good hustle. I guess I forgot where the other guys were supposed to go, but
log
whatever.
updated.
It's all good. We'll just distribute you guys.
Hostile fleet
accordingly.
engaged.
What?
Hostile fleet engaged.
What are you talking about? First Abyssal Flotilla? Do your thing. Where are you guys going?
Hostile fleet engaged.
What are you guys fighting? Spaceports? Okay.
Situation log updated.
Is anyone not
Hostile
currently
fleet
doing anything?
engaged. Situation log updated.
Who needs a job? Anyone need a job?
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay.
Situation log
Well then.
updated. Situation
I guess we're good
log
here.
Updated.
Fantastic. This war should be over
Hostile
very
fleet
soon.
engaged.
Which means that it's gonna be another 10 years. And possibly another 30 minutes or so before we actually get around to being able to, before the truce expires again. So that's gonna be exciting, right? Fantastic. This is the Zarim 5 sector. Sounds quite appropriately like, what's it? Science fiction-y. Fantastic. So they're down to how many systems? 16 systems. I think that's still going to be, at least maybe 2 more wars before we claim everything. I don't know. I'm hoping not. Because it's, yeah. We're basically just kind of like holding on. Just kind of like continuing on because we want to see things through to the end at this point. Rather than like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Well, we know what's gonna happen. They're gonna get rocked. There's just no 2 ways about it. Hotel? Here. Why don't you take more systems? Take Enem while you're at it. Take that one. Let's start a new sector there. They don't... Yeah, that's a lot of systems for them to take. Actually, take Fatis. There we go, that's 9. I find 9's a good number for sectors. I don't know what the actual optimal number of systems that should be in a sector, but I'm just kind of going by like what I think is a good number. Don't take any of this as like advice, because I honestly don't know what the optimum number is, but whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. Once your empire is this big and strong, there's little that anyone can honestly do to harm you at this point. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this place also requires a sector, so we'll just put that under Carcana. And we still have 1 more over our sector limit? Really? How's that? Did we perhaps colonize some kind of like some planet that wasn't under a sector? Actually, we did set to colonize some extra planets while we were at it, but oh, is it Clea? I think it was Clea. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, cool. You're going under Cloverbed, just so you know. Fantastic. And we're under the core sector limit, and we just have to wait another 10 years before the next fight with the Ikazuri. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be another 9 years or so. Fantastic. So why don't I put a break in here, and then we'll come back again once we are, we're good to fight the Ikazuri. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back. That took another, I'd say almost about an hour. So yeah, things are getting progressively slower as our empire expands, but I think that's just kind of how it is. And I'll stop mentioning that. I think I've mentioned that like 50 times now? Probably? Maybe. Around there. Maybe it's closer to like 1 million. I don't know. Anyways, we are ready for our second to last war, as I expected. It's not going to be our last because we still need to take out these 5 systems after we're done this one. But we're getting there. And just to kind of like save us a little bit of time, I'm just gonna go ahead and do another blitz. I'm actually gonna leave the non-blitz method to our actual like final fight with them, the final countdown, so to speak, because I think it's a lot more dramatic that way. Because otherwise, it's just gonna be us, you know, taking our sweet ass time, and I'd rather not do that to you guys. I want to show you good stuff, where you know, lots of good fun stuff is happening, and people are dying, and there's lots of explosions. Maybe. Anyways, yeah, let's do another blitz. Take over the rest of this crap. And then we should be, because I don't expect this war to go on for a long time. I'm expecting this to be pretty much like bing bang boom. Get in, you get out, bada bing bada boom, Bob's your monkey's uncle. So yeah,
under attack.
that means that hopefully we'll actually, after we win this war, we'll actually have another. Whoa, what's happening over here? Let's get two fleets over here, because we've got that 56,000 over there, and that's not acceptable. I don't know how they're still managing to get a fleet that size with an empire so small, but maybe there's still leftovers, I don't know. But hopefully, if this war is over soon, maybe we'll even see the end of the series, the very last episode.
Fleet engaged.
Today.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Who knows?
Situation log updated.
That's a mystery that perhaps.
Situation log updated.
I'm sure.
Situation log
Wait.
Updated.
I don't know what I was about to say.
Updated.
It's okay.
Hostile fleet
It was probably
Situation
completely
log
irrelevant
updated.
nonsense drivel. Are they escaping? Don't go
Hostile
away.
Fleet engaged.
Come back.
Situation log updated.
Come back, guys. Guys, I love you. Please. I didn't mean what I said.
Situation
Come
log
back.
Updated.
56,000?
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile
Where the hell are you going?
engaged. Situation log updated.
Ah,
Hostile fleet
those
engaged.
jerks. They're going to Koldax?
Situation
What
log
for?
updated. Hostile fleet
What's even at
engaged.
Koldax? No, wait, you know,
Situation log updated.
they're actually
Hostile
flipping back
fleet
and forth.
engaged. Situation
They're not
log
quite
updated.
sure
Hostile fleet
if they want to move or
engaged.
not, so I think that's actually going to make them
Hostile fleet
abandon
engaged.
their jump,
Situation log
meaning that they're
updated.
going to be stuck there forever. Okay, cool. That works out for us then.
Situation log updated.
Unless they actually do
Hostile
decide
fleet
on where to
engaged.
go.
Construction
Hopefully
complete.
not.
Hostile fleet engaged.
How you guys doing? You guys just attacking a whole bunch of
Situation
freaking
log
mining
updated.
stations? Yeah?
Hostile fleet
Well,
engaged.
good for you,
Situation
suckers.
log updated. Hostile fleet
You guys
engaged.
still not moving?
Situation log updated.
Oh no, they're actually... Oh wait. Are they? No, they still don't know what to do.
Situation log updated.
They have no idea.
Situation
No
log
clue whatsoever.
updated.
Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
This
updated.
is gonna be good. Let's see how quickly we can win this.
Hostile
Though then
fleet
again, I mean, I think
engaged.
our
Situation log updated.
actual blitzes that we
Hostile
did
fleet
back in the day when the
engaged.
Ikazuri
Situation
could
log
easily
updated.
pound us into fine
Situation log updated.
octopus-flavored dust.
Situation log updated.
Back in those days, actually, I
Hostile
think
fleet engaged.
we would have already won the blitz by
Situation
now.
log Updated.
Probably, anyways. No! Our cruisers! You're shooting down our cruisers! They've done nothing wrong! What's your problem?
Situation log
Do we have flat
updated.
cruisers? Well, we do. Fantastic. So the flat cruisers are in fact taking care of these little guys. These little bitty guys. Who are pretty much just like smaller versions of these guys. Well, with a few differences, I guess. Who are smaller versions of these guys. But, yeah. I don't know. See, just seems a little lazy to me in terms of, from a design standpoint. But, what do I know, right? I've never made a game before. Yep, that was easy.
Situation log updated.
They're done. Done like dinner. Done like turtle soup dinner, that is. 100%, they should be giving up soon. Ah, there we go. I do like to see that, see them take the initiative to give up. Fantastic. So that leaves them with like 5-ish planets, maybe? Perhaps? Yes, that leaves them with 5 systems. But since that's the end of that war, let's take another break. Wait another 10 years. I guess since they don't have a prestige system. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Can we please not have a leader in that one? Okay, apparently that's... I don't quite know what's happening, but okay. Cool. There. Now can you merge with the first Abyssal Flotilla? Thank you. And you guys go back to the 16th. So everyone should be merging with the first Abyssal Flotilla. Or at least, I hope so. Maybe? Oh my god. This lag is unreal. No. Merge with the first one. The first one is going to return. Fantastic. Holy crap. Look at that, guys. The Ikarzuri have been reduced to just about nothing. Oh! And I almost forgot to create sectors. Fantastic. Let's go with Bunda. Shukon. Kolodor. Junast. How many sectors is that? An indeterminable number. And I say that because I'm too lazy to actually read the number and find out how many systems that is. Beetlejuice? Is that everything? No, there's a couple more. Yeah, a couple more. Let's put them under this one, maybe? The Kutel? Put one more under the Kutel, at the very least. That too. Sure, let's put these guys under the Kutel as well. Or should we? It's all good. Don't worry. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so let's take another break here, and we will come back again once our 10-year truce has expired with the Ikarzuri, and hopefully see the very end of that war. And this time, for our final fight, we will actually invade their planets and do this properly. So yeah, see you in a bit. And we're back. You know what? I didn't notice this before, but our name, the Great Old Ones, kind of moved from down here to up here. I'm not quite sure why. Our capital is still in Seoul, which I'm realizing may be a little too far from everything else. But we don't exactly have a good place anywhere else to move to. Like, Critical Smiles, the system that has the Cradle and Skyfather and all that stuff, is kind of in its own little corner. As is mglw'nafh. Which is, I guess, a little bit more central than the other two options, but if we could get like a good planet or good system in the center of the galaxy, that'd be incredible. But that being said, though, actually, well, maybe we should convert this system into our capital system. But that's just like administrative stuff that we don't really need to worry about. What we do need to focus on right now is our final war. The final countdown has begun. You guys ready for this? It's gonna be the final war. So our military fleets are in position. They're centered around it. Our transport fleet is currently following the first Abyssal Flotilla. And we're gonna go from one planet to the next and siege it down, take it over, until we have everything. We're not gonna do the Blitz this time because I don't think we even can do the Blitz. I think if we actually do simultaneously siege down every planet, they will probably give up, but that's not how we want to win this. We want to win this by actually making some turtle soup. So here we go. The final war for the domination of the entire galaxy as we know it has begun. Let's start. we will start with the attack, of course, on their capital, followed by an attack on Geroscant. I'm actually not going to siege down the planet itself. I'm going to try to take out their spaceport, because I don't want to accidentally win the war too quickly. I feel like that might be a little anticlimactic, so let's do this.
Station under attack.
What? What station? What are you talking about? Why is it under attack? What's happening? How you guys doing over there? You guys are moving? You guys are moving. Whoa, 9,000. Where do you think you're going? You're moving to Medak. It's not really gonna save you, just so you know. Looks like that's like the extent of your fleet, as far as I'm aware. Unless you've got, like, ships flying around in different places? Which I'm hoping you don't. Not that it would really matter at this point.
Fleet engaged.
Considering the
Situation
enormous
log updated.
power that we wield. Feels good, you know? It really does. Don't siege it, but just hover over the planet. That's all I ask. Where are you going? You're going to Medak. Don't need to destroy it. No, well, I mean, you should destroy it, but just hover over that planet. That's kind of the goal that I have for you guys there. And you as well. Hover over the planet. Thank you. And game, if you could lag a little less, that would be amazing. But I mean, I'm not expecting too much from you guys. Where are they going? Second Navy cluster? That's in Medak, isn't it? Oh no! I can tell you right now, this isn't gonna go well for you guys. You guys should probably sell all your stocks and I don't know, invest in blackjack and hookers maybe? Like a last hurrah kind of thing? I don't know if your society has gambling or prostitution or, you know, and whatnot, but, and I don't know if you guys see this, but holy crap, that flotilla is like visible from
Hostile fleet engaged.
an entire galaxy away.
Fleet
Although I don't know if things are to scale, so it's hard to tell. I like to think that things are at scale, but probably not. Here they go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Their last hope being crushed
Hostile fleet engaged.
like a cracker over soup.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That was delicious. Absolutely fantastic. How you guys doing? You guys are waiting? Good. You guys are waiting too? Okay. You guys are getting there? Fantastic. Oh look, our vassals are coming in too. Oh, look at that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Loyal to the very end.
Situation log
They're not.
updated.
They're completely disloyal. I don't think I have a single loyal vassal. How do you even gain
Situation
loyalty
log
with
updated.
vassals? Is it possible? I have no idea. Fantastic. Hey, Ikazuri, I know things are looking hopeless, but I don't want you to give up just yet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What is this doing? Attacking so many things. Okay, never mind. It's just attacking the mining stations and shit.
Situation
Alright,
log
guys.
updated.
Don't give up. I know things are looking bleak, and you definitely don't have any chance of winning this or surviving this at all. But I don't want you guys to give up, because we like to have fun here in the Cthulhu Empire. You know, we're people of mirth. We like to have fun, is what I'm trying to say. And part of that fun comes from playing a little game of cat and mouse with our prey. In this case, it's the stupid-ass turtles, the Ikazuri. Although, do any of these planets actually have Ikazuri on them? I don't think that they do. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any of their planets actually have any Ikazuri remaining. Maybe this one? No. Wow. They actually don't even have their original founding species. That means all the Ikazuri in the known galaxy are under our domain. Is that right? So Cthulhu are the most populous, obviously, followed by the Ikazuri. Yeah, every living Ikazuri, well, probably. Figuratively speaking, every living Ikazuri is now under our dominion, which is kind of fantastic. Let's land our armies and watch this full glorious battle in HD. I do kind of wish this system was a little bit more expanded, but I guess the game's focusing on you know, space, not ground stuff. Otherwise it would be Space Crusader Kings, which actually sounds pretty amazing. I would play the shit out of that game. That just be Beyond Space or whatever? The Sid Meier's game? I have no idea. But it seems like this invasion mechanic has some room for expansion, but who knows? Come on, guys. Get there a little faster. Just put them out of their misery.
Enemy
Might as well.
Secured.
Fantastic. 38%. Very cool. You guys follow them. You will now move to Ibleen. Do the same thing. Do the hustle. Get there. You guys are being repaired, apparently. Okay, interesting. This might take a little longer than I'd originally anticipated, but it's okay. It's still Christmas, you know? And I get to give you guys a little Christmas special as we destroy the remaining Ikazuri firsthand. Why are these guys slower? Are their ships just not as advanced as ours? I'm guessing not. We have like impulse thrusters. They have impulse thrusters? What do we have? We also have impulse thrusters. But for some reason, our ships are just faster? Oh, is it because of this? We have gale speed? Is that why, maybe? Doesn't seem like it? I have no idea. But our vassals are, well, unsurprisingly, disappointing. But what are you gonna do, right? That's just kind of how they are. Can't blame them for that. Well, we could. And that's probably the reason why they got owned so badly. But hey, what do I know? I only play these games. It's nice to see our former...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Whoa.
Situation log updated.
It's nice to see the former only obstacle that could withstand us finally crumbling on their last days.
Hostile
here.
fleet engaged.
Does that make
Research
sense?
Complete.
Maybe.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, they're little transport ships. What are they transporting? Androids. They love to use androids, don't they? Then again, I guess they don't really have any
Situation
remaining
updated.
Ikazuri. And
Situation
who knows, maybe their
log
species
updated.
are actually like weak or something. Like they can't fight. Maybe they're the kind of people who are constantly like, just come at me, bro.
Situation log updated.
I don't know if you've seen those kinds of fights in like real life, but they're extremely boring. Like some of the worst things ever. They're just a bunch of bros who are obviously too scared to actually do anything to each other, so they just like constantly just come at me, bro, and telling their bros to hold them back. And like kind of doing this weird dance where they're not actually advancing. So and if they're not being held back by their bros, they actually like basically hold themselves back, if that makes any sense, but without being held back, you know what I mean? It's kind of a weird thing. It's a very boring fight to watch. I mean, not that I encourage getting into fistfights. They can get painful, believe me. Been there, done that, actually. But again, not something to be super proud of, I guess. Whoa, these guys are super happy. Unlike, you know, me talking about getting to fistfights. What's with that hair, though? It looks like you're sporting like this cocoon on your head. Either that or some kind of like weird ass gray sucking alien monster thing that's just sucking your brains out. I don't like your hairdo is what I'm trying to say. These are elf people, aren't they? Oh, they're the Prosnakan. Oh god, I hate these guys. They're the worst. What's happening with our vassals? Are they following us, or are they just like, yeah, we did our part, you know? We just gonna hang back, follow them around for a little bit, paid our dues, so to speak. Oh no, they're coming in. Like, where the hell were they? And of course, they're attacking a poor defenseless mining station. I really wish we had access to their, to what the Ikazuri had with their, or what the Fallen Empires have with their, crazy ass, like, Death Star style, weapons. You know what'd be really cool is, like, being able to actually make a Death Star. But I guess that's kind of copyright infringement. So maybe not? Because they would rather Paradox not get sued into the ground and then stop making games? So it's purely for my own benefit that they don't get sued. Guys are a little late. You know that you guys helping us with these wars isn't gonna spare you from our genocidal tendencies. And these are Prosnakan. They're not even Ikazuri. Nope. They are composed of the Prosnakans. Of course, our gene warriors, like, want nothing to do with these stupid Prosnakans. So they're just crushing them like nobody's business. These guys are invulnerable. Holy shit, it's incredible. I love it. But if you guys could hurry it up a little bit, that'd be great. What's with these android armies? They're not taking much damage, are they? Weird. Okay, it's like 25 gene armies against 2 android pods.
Enemy planet secured.
That took an embarrassingly long time. Embarrassingly long time? Is that what I said? That's what I said, right? I don't know. Let's move on to Wua. I don't think we'll be needing to do much more of this. I think pretty much like maybe 1 or 2 more planets next and done, and then that's it. Hopefully. But if you guys could hurry up, that'd be amazing. Let's not have our transport fleet follow them, but in fact just get there. You guys are grown adults. You can figure things out by yourself. Hopefully. I was thinking about doing a thing where after we win, I would basically kind of play on my own and not record it, and try to basically eradicate every alien species that's not Cthulhu. Well, I guess Cthulhu being the indigenous to the galaxy? Because they can't really call Cthulhu alien. They're alien to us as humans, but they're not alien to the Cthulhu. What I mean to say is that I was thinking about doing a thing where I just wipe out every species that's not Cthulhu and then show you the end result. But then I realized that process might actually take a very long time, considering how slowly time is progressing right now. Is there an actual difference? There's almost no difference between normal and fastest speed. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alright, transport fleet. Get down tonight. Do your thing, guys. Oh yeah. Whee! You guys made planetfall yet? Or what's happening? Are you guys taking days to get there? Holy crap. Does it really take you guys days to make planetfall? Ah, this feels nice. You know? It's kind of like just tidying up that little corner in your house that's been neglected for years, and you've just been like kind of avoiding working on it, but then you get down to it and then you put some elbow grease in there and then it starts to look clean. That's kind of what it feels like right now. Like I'm tidying up my house.
Enemy planet secure.
Because this entire galaxy is in fact my house. Let's move on to the next Medak. And that should be it. Actually, you know what? Once we start sieging this one, it should be 100%, I think. So let's just do that anyways. 100%, fantastic. And that's it. This war is over. We admit defeat. The best possible outcome. Indeed. And let's watch the Ikazuri disappear. We did it. We did it. Let's put them under a sector. But let's also rename the system. This is their last bastion. This is the Andy Beta system. Fantastic. Andy Beta 04, thanks for your support, man. Glad I could finally convince you that the way of Space Hitler is a viable strategy? I guess? Wait, what system? What sector should it be under? This one, right? No, that's already big. Big enough as it is. Kutal? No, Kutal's already huge. What are we looking for here? Let's just create a new sector. The Andy Beta? What? That's not what I want for a sector name. That's stupid. It's a stupid sector name. It's silly. Ba-bam. That's it. And we're gonna rename this. It's not shish kebab. That's a terrible sector name. Let's make sure. This is in fact the Andy Beta sector. And let's take a look at our victory conditions. Conquest. There are no other independent empires left in the galaxy. Fantastic. We did it, guys. We did it. And what a treat on Christmas Day to conquer the galaxy and begin the ultimate eradication of every known species that is not the Ikazuri. Let's take a moment to appreciate this and kind of ignore the fact that we still have vassal subjects who are making this giant circle not purple. Let's kind of ignore that fact. Instead, revel in this. Everything is either green or yellow. The yellow is kind of offensive right now, you know? But the fact is, everything is under our domain. Our name and symbol may as well be in the center of the galaxy and just spread across here. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Can it? Will it? No, I don't think it will. I don't like that it's overlapping our symbol, but that's okay, because we own the galaxy. I've never won a game of Stellaris, and this is incredible. I can't believe we actually won on camera. This is nothing short of a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Wow, what a way to celebrate Christmas by subjugating other alien races and eventually starting a genocidal, you know, cleansing that will result in homogeneity? That will result in only one species being left in, one sentient species being left in the entire galaxy. What a day. Holy crap. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. It was absolutely just incredible to see how many people were watching and liking and subscribing to this series. And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to every one of you who liked videos, who watched the videos, who left, and especially those of you who commented. Huge support. And you know what? We'll definitely be back for more Stellaris. Maybe not immediately. I might take like maybe, I don't know, a couple days off or maybe even a week off, just to kind of like I guess wind down and maybe think about maybe get some practice in with other government types before just jumping straight. Because as much as I'd like to make a fool of myself on the internet, it would be better if I have a little bit more practice at being a fool. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I think next series for Stellaris will probably play as something that's kind of the opposite government ethics. So instead of fanatic spiritualists and xenophobes, we might do fanatic materialists and either xenophiles, or I'm actually even thinking individualists, which I know isn't exactly, you know, the antithesis to xenophobia, but I think xenophilia isn't quite as useful. Xenophobia hasn't been as useful either, but then again, it did let us purge alien species, so it kind of fit with the theme. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for the next Stellaris series, is to play a much more friendly empire that relies on alliances. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next Stellaris series, so Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays to, you know, everyone as well. If you enjoyed the utter annihilation of the Ikazuri and our domination of the galaxy, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for your amazing support, and have a good breakfast!